This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And before we get to the interview with the one and only acclaimed musician, singer, songwriter, producer, JAKES, here is a sneak peek at his incredible talent with the lyric video for his song, The Blessing.
May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, your family, your children and their children. Say it over again. Favor be upon you, 1,000 generations, your family, your children, their children and their children. His presence go before you and behind you and beside you, all around you, within you. He's with you, he's with you in the morning, in the evening, in your coming and your going, in your weeping, your rejoicing. He's for you, you belong to him too. Amen. Amen.
Hello, JAKES, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
JAKES, I'm doing so much better now that I'm speaking with you, and I'm so excited. The audience just got a sneak peek of your lyric video that you just released about 2 weeks ago for your song, The Blessing. Talk to me a little bit about how that song came about for you.
Okay, so it's actually not my song, it's a cover of a song I did. The original owner of the song, I think is this lady, Carrie Joe. That's her name. So I listened to the song, I loved it. I'm actually on a project right now where I just pick a couple of covers that resonate with me, and then a couple of songs actually that resonate with me, and then I do covers of them. Right.
I love it, JAKES. I mean, when I was hearing you and I was like, it sounded like you had written it. You had obviously such a personal connection with it. So talk to me then a little bit about why that song in particular means something to you.
Oh yeah, so for some reason over time, listening to that particular song, okay, I listened to it a lot, and then I sort of internalized the lyrics, right? So I love the sound of Carrie Job, right? And then I thought about what I could do with it. I looked at what the lyrics was talking about and how that, of course, I'm a Christian, so I can relate with what she's talking about from scriptures. And then I put all of what I stand to represent and believe together into my own sound using her lyrics. And I came up with that. So their words are always ringing in my head. And when I heard someone else sing them, it just meant so much to me.
I love it, JAKES. Talk to me a little bit about your EP, Man in the Middle, and how that whole project came about for you.
Okay, starting from the title, right? I'm an IT guy, right? I'm a systems network engineer, and I know what man in the middle in that sense stands for. It's slightly different from what I sang about in the EP. But then I was looking for titles for my EP when the project was done. I couldn't think of anything because the EP actually had a compilation of different genres of different kinds of sound. So I thought about it. Okay, what other thing do I do that I love to do very well? And then I just pulled out a random word from that space, and then I decided to write a song based on that. And I came up with the title Man in the Middle, and then I wrote the Man in the Middle song on the EP.
And I even love conceptually, like you have an intro, then you have 4 songs, and then you have the outro. You're so smart.
Can you imagine? How do you say that to me? Thank you very much. Thanks. I said, coming from you, thank you very much.
Please, coming from me, JAKES. I want to know, JAKES, where were you born? And growing up, who were your musical influences?
Ooh. Okay, I was born in Nigeria, right? Some state in Nigeria called Kaduna. You might not know where that is. Kafanchan, that's the name of the village. Well, growing up, I grew up in church, like most other musicians did around Nigeria. And I listened a lot to the R&B church boys, the commission, right? And then I also did a lot of boys to men. I love Brandy. I love Brandy. She's an exceptional singer. I listen to Brandy a lot.
I love Brandy as well. She's one of my
Wow,
favorites.
that's cool. Yeah, and of course, my Afro-Nigerian guys around here, Fela, Two-Face, the Wizkids, and the rest of them. I listen to what they do, and then they're really good guys, really good guys. But then I love Brandy a lot.
I love it, Jakes. Final question for you, actually, before we get to that, I want to let everyone know, for more on the amazing Jakes, you can read more about him right below this video. Jakes, you have so much amazing content out there, and I'm so excited that you're coming on board the FENIX 360 app. What are you most excited about regarding the app, regarding being a part of this collective where, you know, you're not only going to be able to connect with fans and friends and future collaborators here in the States, but all over the world? What are you most excited about?
Well, I'm just happy that there's this platform that of course, there are platforms, but then there's this platform that further brings the music space into one, to look like one global village, right? And then it just brings everybody to a platform where you can easily reach them, right? I'm really excited about that. And then I don't know yet what to expect, right? But then I know it's good because I've seen quite a lot of.
And Jakes, thank you for
interviews.
being vulnerable about that, because listen, when these CEOs put this idea together and the amazing team that they've assembled to so many artists, you know, it seems too good to be true. You know what I mean? Because never in the history of a platform
that's
has
true.
there been a CEO that said, or a platform that said, the artist comes first. It sounds, look, as an artist, I listen to it first, I'm like,
It's unbelievable, man.
but I want to let people know, Jakes, and through the power of editing, I'm going to edit in little images to see to show people rather, how they can download your personal FENIX app to their phone, to their home screen. So all people have to do is go to their little web browser and type in https://JAKES.FENIX.band, hit that add button, then hit that add to home screen button, and voila, like magic, you have the beautiful face of Jakes next to your amazing, most favorite apps possible. And when you click on that Jakes app, it's a one-stop shop. Everything about Jakes, all of the music, all of his streaming, all of his videos, if he's doing a live stream, all in one place.
Wow, that's super cool. I'm really excited about it.
Well, Jakes, I'm excited that we're finally meeting, and I'm so grateful for your time, and I'm happy that we are connected now.
Thanks.